used to know who I was before your heart became my war. I bent my shape to fit your needs, called it love, ignored the bleed. The silent streams I used to chase to keep my place in your embrace. I shrank myself so you could shine. Thought losing me was just the price. I thought that love was meant to hurt, but now I know what it's worth. I lost myself loving you. I gave you everything I had. I forgot the girl I used to be, trying not to make you mad. I carried all your weight alone, called it loyalty, called it truth. I didn't just lose what we were. I lost myself loving you. I learned to read your changing tone, to feel alone, I'm not alone. I stay quiet just to keep the peace, let my voice fade piece by piece. You said you loved me in your way, but your way left me in pain. I kept hoping you'd come around while I was slowly breaking down. I loved you more than I should have, more than you ever asked. I lost myself loving you. I put your world before my own. I made excuses for the nights you left me crying on the phone. I wore your guilt like it was mine, said it was something I get through. I didn't just lose what we were. I lost myself loving you. Love shouldn't cost your sense of self or make you choose between you and someone else. If loving you means disappearing, then maybe letting go is healing. I'm learning how to say my name without it shaking in the pain. I lost myself loving you, but I'm finding her again. I'm picking up the broken parts you never tried to mend. I'll love again, but not like this. I won't forget what I went through. I may have lost myself once loving you, but I won't lose myself again. No, not for you. I said I was done crying over you. Told my friends I finally moved on too. But every time your name comes up, my heart still breaks like it's brand new. I packed away the photos we took, left them in a place I'd never looked. But late at night when I'm alone, I still read it's like an open book. And know the truth, I know the pain. Still some part of me remains. I still believe in you, even after all we've been through. Don't believe the lies we live, that I I believe in love with you. I should've let go long ago. My heart doesn't fall loose. I don't believe we were meant to end. I still believe in you. You said you needed time to breathe. I gave you space, you took all of me. I learned how to smile through the hurt. Vagina wasn't breaking suddenly. They say they'll fade when it's not fair. Well, yours still lives inside my head. I hate it, I can't hate you now, even after everything you said. I know you hate me, that's the truth, but love's a feeling I can't undo. I still believe in you, in the way you used to look at me. I don't believe in all your promises, but I believe in who you used to be. I should've walked away that night, but my heart still chose you. I don't believe we were just a phase. I still believe in you. Maybe loving you was my last mistake, but maybe it's the risk I still would take. If hope is dangerous, let it be. I'd rather feel than live empty. I'm learning how to stand alone, but some nights I still call you home. I still believe in you, even when believing hurts. I don't believe love's always there, but I believe we weren't the worst. One day I'll let this faith find dry. One day I'll finally be gold. But until my heart knows how to quit, I still believe in you. If you ever wonder if I moved on too soon, just know somewhere inside me, I still believe in you. I waited in the spaces you forgot, held on to moments you did not. You said my name like it was safe, but never said it wouldn't matter. I stood beside you in the doubt, loved you when your world was loud. I made excuses for your lies, called it time and called it life. I kept believing if I stayed, you'd finally choose me anyway. But I was never your choice, just your easy place to fall. I was there when you were lonely, never when you felt whole. You didn't mean to break my heart, you just didn't hear my voice. I gave you all that I was, but I was never hope isn't always love. You said someday, not right now, and I ignored what that meant somehow. I was never your choice, just the one you used to stay till something better came along and carried you away. You didn't promise me forever, you just offered me a voice. I gave you all that I was, but I was never your choice. Love shouldn't feel like waiting in line, like I'm second best my whole damn life. If I mattered the way you said, you wouldn't have to think about it. I don't hate you, I just see what you were never willing to be. I was never your choice, and now I finally know. Love doesn't beg, it doesn't chase, it doesn't stay this low. I deserve someone who'd stay, not someone who avoids loving me the way I loved you. I was never your choice. I'm done waiting to be seen by someone who couldn't choose me. I was never your choice, but I choose me. The house still knows the sound of you. Every door remembers what we went through. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you'll come back before I blink. The nights are longer than they were, when your name still felt like a cure. I talk to shadows on the wall. They know how hard I fall. You moved on like it was easy to do. I stayed behind with the truth. I'm still here without you, breathing but barely alive. You walked away like nothing changed. I stayed to learn how to survive. You took your love, you took your light, left me with these quiet nights. I'm still here without you. I don't know how I do. I smile in public, break at home, learn how to feel alone. I hear you laugh in crowded rooms, like my heart still waits for you. You said we needed time apart, but time just tore me apart. You found peace in letting go, I found pain I didn't know. I keep pretending I'm okay, but every tear knows your name. I'm still here without you, while you're already someone new. You don't look back, you don't ask how. I'm still missing everything we were. Somehow you found freedom, I to start anew. I don't hate you, I just ache from every promise you didn't break. You just let it fade. I'm still here without you, learning how to stand alone. I loved you more than I should have, more than you'll ever know. You were my reason, my view. Now I'm finding something new. I'm still here without you, but I'm still here too. One day I'll breathe without the pain. One day your memory won't remain, but tonight is true. I'm still here without you. You kissed my forehead like nothing was wrong. Said see you later, like you'll be long gone. I wore your sweater, still warm from your skin. Didn't know that morning was the end. We talked about tomorrow like it was safe, like love was something that always stayed. I trusted the way you said my name, didn't hear the crack before the break. If love was leaving, why didn't it show? Why did you hold me if you were letting go? Love left without warning, no goodbye, no sign. One day you were holding me, the next you were gone from my life. I'm still standing in the sun, trying to understand how love can leave so suddenly, like it was never there. I would play the last time you laughed with me, searching for clues in your honesty. Was it something I couldn't see, or did you fall out quietly? I watered dreams you'd already burned, believed in forever you'll never learn. I stayed soft while you grew cold, loved you harder as you let go. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, you just faded out of my life. Love left without warning, like a door in the dark. No final conversation, just a hole in my heart. I keep reaching for answers you never thought to give. How do I give a love that didn't even say it quit? They say love doesn't disappear overnight, but mine packed up in the quiet. No storm, no shattered scene, just access where you used to be. If I knew there was a last goodbye, and it held you longer that night. left without warning from me. I gave you all my quiet nights, my fears, my hope, my soft side. I learned your moods, your fragile days. Still loved you when you pushed away. I read between your every line, made excuses for your time. I thought if I loved you hard enough, you learned to love me back. I kept waiting for a sign that my heart was on your mind. This is love that wasn't returned, every promise left unlearned. I burned for you while you stay warm. I held a match, you felt no storm. I gave you more than I could give. You took it all and chose to live without me in the picture frame. Love that wasn't returned. You held my hand when it was dark, but never held my breaking heart. You said the words, but not the truth. I was in love, you were just used. I watched you fade, I stayed the same. Called it patience, called it faith. I was building us a home, you were already gone. Never said you couldn't stay. You just love me halfway. This is love that wasn't returned, a lesson painfully learned. I cried alone, you slept just fine. I lived in hope, you passed the time. I gave you every piece of me, you never gave the same to me. I lost myself inside your name, love that wasn't returned. Maybe someday you'll understand what it meant to hold my hand, but by then I'll be someone new, no longer bleeds for you. I don't hate you, I just see I deserve more honesty. This was love that wasn't returned, but it still shaped who I became. I'll love again, but not like that. I won't beg to feel the same. I gave you more than you could earn, and finally I've learned letting go of what I felt for love that wasn't returned. I'll forgive the girl I was for loving you so deep, and I'll walk away from love that couldn't meet me halfway. I still remember how you used to stay, talk me through the dark until it faded away. You held my fears like they were light, said we'd be okay, just not tonight. But somewhere between the words that we lost, your promises started to feel like frost. You looked at me, but I wasn't seen like love in me became routine. but staying without love broke me every day. It was the day you stopped trying, when I finally opened my eyes. Love shouldn't feel like begging or waiting for replies. You didn't break me with words, you broke me with time. I didn't lose you all at once, just the day you stopped was the day you stopped trying. I folded up our memories, the letters I can't send. Every street still knows a name, every song still pretends. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but some nights still regret. You were never just a chapter, you were the love I can't forget. I've tried to move my heart along, but it still knows where it belongs. You were the love I can't forget, the one that lingers in my chest. Every goodbye I've ever met still leads me back to what we had. I've learned to smile, learned to live, but there's a part I couldn't give, no matter how far my life gets. You're the love I can't forget. I see your face in passing strangers, in the way the daylight bends. I've loved again, but never deeper, never like it was back then. I kept the scars, you kept the ease, you healed faster, I confess. I lost more than just a future, I lost the love I can't forget. Time moved on, but somehow still your absence feels so real. You were the love I can't forget, the quiet ache I still protect. Every promise I've outgrown still sounds like yours alone. I've learned to breathe, learned to accept, but some feelings I can't neglect, no matter how far my life gets. You're the love I can't forget. Maybe some loves aren't meant to stay, they change us then they walk away. Maybe healing doesn't mean erasing who you were to me. I don't miss the pain, just who I was when loving you felt enough. You were the love I can't forget, the softest wound I haven't let go completely from my heart. Even though we're worlds apart, I'll love again. can't forget. If I ever say I moved on, yeah, no, I mean it mostly. You're the love I can't forget. You left, nothing ever changed. Like my name still doesn't taste like pain. You talk about us in past tense, like loving me didn't cost you nights. I trace the cracks you left behind. In every quiet corner of my mind, you say you're fine, you always do. But I know the truth is you don't hurt like I do. I stayed when it was hard to breathe. You don't hurt like I do. You sleep just fine at night. I'm still fighting memories you already left behind. You say time heals the truth, but I'm still breaking through. You moved on like it was nothing. You don't hurt like I do. I see you smiling in someone else's arms, like I was just a passing storm. You say we tried, we did our best, but I gave you more than what was left to swallow words to keep the peace. You let go without even grief. I was loving you in pieces while you were already free. You found your way so easily, while I'm still lost in what we used to be. You don't hurt like I do. You don't replay every line. I'm still stuck in the moment. You said you'll be fine. You say love fades with truth, but I'm still bleeding through. You walked away unbroken. You don't hurt like I do. Maybe one day you'll feel the weight of every promise you couldn't save. Maybe my absence will finally speak louder than the silence you left in me. I don't wish you pain, it's not my way. I just wish you'd feel it just one day. You don't hurt like I do, and that's the part that kills. I carry all the damage. You escape without a scratch or guilt. You found peace so soon. I'm still learning how to move. I loved you past the breaking point. You don't hurt like I do. If loving you is all I knew, then healing starts with letting you go. stare at my phone like it might come first. Why your name stopped lighting up my chest. I replay the last thing you said to me, like it's hiding some kind of honesty. The jacket's still hanging behind the door, like you're coming back like before. But the room feels colder every night, and I sleep alone with unanswered lines. I'd rather hear you say goodbye than pretend everything's fine. Your silence hurts louder than your goodbye. It screams in the space where love used to lie. I'll take your anger, your truth, your pain. Anything but this quiet rain. You don't have to love me anymore, but don't leave me talking to the floor. Your silence hurts louder than words ever could. I work past places we used to be. Every minute keeps chasing me. I laugh with friends, but it feels untrue. Look, I left half my heart with you. I keep wondering what I did wrong. Was I too weak or just too strong? Did you fall out slower all at once? Or was I the only one still in love? How would you if I knew the end? You disappeared instead. Your silence hurts louder than your goodbye. It echoes every tear I cry. I take the truth, even if it breaks. Let it make but this empty space. You don't have to miss me anymore. Just don't leave me outside your door. Silence hurts louder than words ever could. I check the time like it owes me you, like seconds know something I don't know too. If loving you means letting go, why does it hurt like I don't know how? Say my name or say we're done. Don't let me drown between what was and what's gone. The silence hurts slower than shattered glass. Hurts me slow with the memories we had. I'll take your truth, even if it burns. I'm tired of waiting for your time. You don't have to go back. but you're silent.